Officers are there to enforce laws and keep peace. But what if an officer doesn't know the law and arrests two guys just walking on the sidewalk?
Do you understand they're going to keep you in jail?
I've understood that I have done nothing wrong to be put in cuffs. I've walked down the street.
In April 2023, two friends, Thomas and Casey, were walking down the sidewalk, heading home after a night out at a bar. But right before they got to their house, they were suddenly stopped by the police.
How's it going? Where are you guys headed to?
Right down South Mid.
Okay. So,
It's like first, second one.
Columbia.
so you guys coming from SD, right?
Yeah, we're just walking.
I got that, thank
I
you.
mean, you've been drinking, right?
A little bit.
You're all over the sidewalk. I seen you walking between those two cars up there. What was up with that?
We were examining the Honda Civic's engine because we were actually interested in if it was riced out or if he actually had something real nice going on. He has a D-Series.
Okay. But that's not like your car? You don't know those people?
We were just looking at it.
Okay.
We can look at it. All's intact.
It's not illegal unless we fuck with it.
We didn't touch it.
I mean, it is suspicious, right? And you
Yeah.
guys are obviously intoxicated.
The officer claimed walking home while intoxicated was illegal. However, the law specifies it's only an offense if the intoxicated person's behavior is offensive, causes annoyance, or poses a risk of physical harm, none of which were demonstrated by the two men.
If we were just looking at it, we're interested in race cars.
Okay. Where are you guys headed again?
Just right down the street. Quite you can follow us or
Where
drive
at?
us home. You can drive us there if you want.
I mean, that's not how it works, right?
Free tax. For you.
I mean, it kind of is.
Is it?
No,
little
don't listen to this man.
You guys got ID on you?
Oh my God, do you have my
Not
wallet?
unless
No.
I've committed a crime.
Yeah, you have. You're intoxicated and you're out walking.
She still has my wallet and my card. We have to go back.
I have it.
Do I have another unit coming?
the further interruption. You have it?
68, start down there.
Yeah, dude.
It's legal to walk home drunk, right?
No, not if you're a risk of harm to yourself.
No.
But you guys are stumbling all over the sidewalk.
No,
And you were just messing with somebody's car.
No, we weren't messing with it. I promise. We were
Do you have
literally
proof
just
of that?
I promise we were
I've
just
asked you for
your
your ID.
camera
I've asked you
No,
for
he
your
actually-
ID, right? Do
he's
you understand
actually
what
You can ask
failure?
for the ID. That's perfectly lawful.
Do you understand what failure to disclose is?
Clear.
I understand what failure
Okay. Do you understand it's an arrestable offense?
I understand it's a restaurant.
Okay. I'm not trying to make your life harder and hassle
I'm
you, but if
trying
this is
to-
how you're going to act, then
listen.
that's what's going to happen.
You can talk to him as much as you want.
50 is
It's
good deal.
different between the two of us.
I'm still compliant.
Good.
You're not. You're detained. You're not going to go anywhere.
Like that?
Offense.
Already explained to
What?
you. Are you going to listen or are you just going to talk over me? Because you're going to end up in handcuffs.
So
listen.
you're going to talk to him and you're going to talk to me.
Okay, I'm talking to you right now.
What's the offense?
I've explained to you already that you're drunk and you're stumbling down the sidewalk and you were just
I
messing with some
promise
random
you I'm
person's
not.
car.
I haven't messed with it. Did I
Are you going
touch
to
it?
provide ID or?
The officer detained Thomas for failing to disclose personal information. However, this statute requires a reasonable suspicion of a crime, which was not evidently present after the men explained their actions.
I promise you I'm not.
You're under arrest for failure to disclose. Put your palms together like your friend. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say could be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. Won't be a problem for you. If you choose to speak to me at any time, you can decide to stop and exercise your right to remain silent or have an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand?
She already told you.
You're on body cam footage.
So are you. So are you. It's on. It's right here.
Alright, do you have anything illegal on you?
Only an attitude, I suppose.
Okay, we're gonna walk over here to the car. This officer's gonna search you. No need to get hurt him?
Only my ego, I suppose.
So we're just like, hey, what's he got under the Civic with you? Or just chilling. Okay. How much did you see? 4 shots.
Not a
Four.
three wrist.
4 shots, 1 screw. We're just having a good time. We ain't been out in a while. Working out. Where you work at? I'm a UPS driver. That's why
Are you gonna tell me your name or?
I'm going to tell you but I'm not going to say it.
Do you understand they're gonna keep you in
I've
jail?
understood
Until
that
they
I have
figure out who
done
you
nothing
are. Okay.
wrong to be put in cuffs. I've walked down the street
And you, my friend, a cop, who turns their lights on to turn red lights green, has pulled me over to do nothing. You know what's funny? Is I'm going to sit in the cop car and do nothing.
Okay.
And at the end of it, I'm going to end up with a lawsuit.
Okay.
And you're going to end up with a disciplinary action. Because I've done nothing.
23, 24 years old.
Am I driving? No. Am I walking down the street?
She didn't pull me over.
You don't need to yell at me.
Listen.
You do not need to yell at me. I've been
Freedom of speech.
right like an adult.
I am an adult.
You know, you're acting like a
I
child.
was walking down the street and a child pulled me over for nothing. All of this body cam footage is going to be
The jury
the jury is going to love the fact that you pulled
Does
me
he have
over
somebody
for
to pick
nothing.
him up?
The fact that a woman saw me walking around
He's not getting picked up.
stumbling.
Spread your feet.
Freedom of speech, buddy. Do something to make my lawsuit even bigger. Do it. I'd love it.
Hope for your sake, there's no women on the jury.
I'd hope for your sake that the jury loves cops as much as I do. Open the cop car door. I'd love to sit in it. I'd love to.
Yeah, we live together. 507 South Main.
Yourself.
Now let's go back to Casey, who didn't exactly exercise his rights well and immediately handed over his ID to them.
So I can call someone.
507 South Main.
Where's your ID back?
Oh, thank you.
Do you have somebody that can come get you, man?
I do not. Like,
Okay, man.
they're at work, and I live alone.
You know how Thomas spells his last name?
C-I-M-N-I? I think that's it. You're not giving me the peace sign.
Hi, maybe.
Spelling Samini is a little weird.
You said he lives with you?
Yeah, he lives with me. You can take him right to the house.
No, he's not going with.
Oh,
So here's my dilemma, right?
I know how.
You're obviously drunk, okay?
I can walk in the street.
You weren't, right?
No, we're mostly having like a, how do I examine it? As a good guy, that doesn't look good, ADHD tripping. Don't laugh, you're making it worse. ADHD guy kind of grabbing each other's shoulders, just having us a good old time.
I mean, you guys were hooting and hollering. You were
We're
over there
having a good
in
time. We
the
haven't been
roadway
out
messing
long.
with somebody's
What's
car.
your name? What's your name?
I'm Casey.
Casey. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, is we can't send you walking. Okay, you've been drinking.
Yes, sir.
So I don't think that's disputed right now.
No.
The problem is if we send you.
I didn't know I could get in trouble for walking. Honestly, I've never been in
Yeah.
trouble.
Here's where we're at: is if you're intoxicated, if we send you walking, something were to happen to you, that comes back on us. So all we need is someone sober to pick you up. If we can't find anyone sober, we have to take you public into. And I'm assuming that's probably.
Don't want
I
to do
can-
that.
I guess I can call my mom and hope they can pick me up.
At least give it a try. It's worth a shot.
I
We don't.
guess.
I mean, you've been cool with us. There's no reason. We don't want to take you.
But listen, I can show you. I live right down the street, and I did
Listen,
not know.
I believe you, man.
If you want
Can you give me a ride?
If you're, I mean, if you're willing to.
I said, if this guy could give me a ride, you can follow me home. I'm right there with him.
So, like he explained to you, I obviously cannot let you walk. We just have to have somebody give you a ride or somebody take care of you. Say, okay, I'm going to watch him until we get him home. That kind of thing. Not that you're a child, but obviously, like he said, I can't let you walk because what if
No, it's
you
completely understandable.
walk in front of a car and I'm not saying you will,
Offensive driving.
but it has happened.
What is... Awesome. This guy's gonna get... What an MVP.
Honestly, not the best case scenario.
I legit don't have family. So
Are you
it's like-
from Marion?
Right outside of Marion. A family that's kind of not good on terms.
Are you willing to give him a ride? Okay.
What a god. I owe this man.
Okay. I mean, if
So
he's
do I
good
just-
with it. I appreciate
I
it.
just got done doing Easter with my girl, so I'm not drinking nothing, I promise.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
The officer's reasons for the arrest, like the claims of illegal public intoxication, didn't line up with Ohio law. The incident ended with Thomas facing additional charges for an unrelated alleged assault on corrections officers, while Casey was released. In the end, there's one thing that's extremely odd to me. Why would Thomas, who had a solid chance for a lawsuit, go and ruin it by assaulting officers afterward? I'll leave that for you to figure out in the comments.